U.S. Drought Monitor, November 13th, 2025. For all 50 U.S. states and Puerto Rico, the U.S. Drought Monitor showed 37.24% of the area in moderate drought or worse, compared with 36.64% last week. About 126.8 million people live in areas now in drought, compared with 125.8 million the week before. Parts of the Northwest received moderate to heavy precipitation this week, including the northern half of California, western parts of Oregon and Washington, the northern Idaho Panhandle, and northwest Montana. Local areas from northern California into the Pacific Northwest received over 3 inches. Heavy moisture in Oregon and Idaho led to drought improvements in both states. Montana was split between improvement in the west and degradation in north-central areas, which continued a recent dry spell. Locally higher precipitation also fell in the northeast and portions of the Great Lakes region. This included heavy lake-effect snow in north-central and northwest Indiana. Improvements occurred in northeast Illinois, northwest Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, and much of New England. Meanwhile, mostly dry weather occurred across the Great Plains, Minnesota and Wisconsin, the south-central U.S., and the Southwest. This brought widespread degradations to parts of the Great Plains and south-central U.S., especially in Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. Most of the Southeast also experienced a dry week, although spotty rain of over half an inch fell in some areas. This led to degradations in Florida, southern Georgia, and portions of Virginia. The U.S. Drought Monitor is produced each Thursday through a partnership between the National Drought Mitigation Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Visit droughtmonitor.unl.edu for more. NDMC helps people everywhere reduce vulnerability to drought. Learn more about our work at drought.unl.edu.